With more than 9,000 cruising cars on the coast this week, traffic slowdowns and congestion are on everyone's minds. Typically, the crowd and traffic builds to a crescendo Friday and Saturday, and the busiest area always seems to be along Highway 90 in West Biloxi. Joining us to talk about how the police will manage that traffic, Sergeant Candace Young and Officer John Johnson from the Biloxi Police Department. Thanks for making time to be with us today.
No problem.
Yeah, so this year we're seeing a little bit of construction on parts of Highway 90. What can cars expect as they go through that? I know y'all are trying to keep a lot of those lanes open.
Basically, the traffic's going to go normal as normal. The construction is not really a big part of that. You got construction there, Edgewater Mall there, but other than that, it's going to be flowing pretty normal. Yeah,
and also over at Edgewater Mall, you'll have that command center, right? Talk about what goes on there.
Basically, that command center is as a post for us to, like a satellite post we set up for us and the other agencies to meet up there, and also for us to distribute a logistics portion.
Yeah, for sure. And just for spectators that are lining Highway 90, what can they expect in terms of traffic? What can they do to keep safe out there?
They need to stay away from the sidewalk area because you do have cars, you still have traffic. Also, be mindful where you're at and where you're walking.
And just for those people that are attending Cruisin the Coast, I know we've had some accidents before in the past, like last year, that tragedy over at the Edgewater Mall area, doing burnouts and stuff in the parking lot. What can drivers be mindful of?
Just be mindful of your surroundings. Try not to be around the burnouts and whatnot. That is dangerous. And we're going to actually set up our traffic plan pretty soon here. That's going to be that's going to be set out in 3 o'clock tonight, or in the morning. They're going to set up the cones before we can redirect traffic.
Yeah, and that traffic plan includes just that one lane open, the other lane for emergency vehicles.
Yes, that's our event traffic. It'll go into effect as need be.
Okay, yeah, and traffic's going to pick up over the next few days too. What are you guys anticipating in terms of that?
I think the important thing to remember is that, you know, with all of our major events, this one being the biggest event that our city experiences, you're going to expect delays. Traffic is going to get backed up. At times, traffic is going to be at a standstill. So we ask people that are coming to participate or spectate, you know, be patient with the process. Know that you are going to be waiting in traffic, and if you're not intending to be a part of the Cruisin the Coast events, I would avoid Highway 90 if at all possible.
All costs, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you guys for being here today and giving us these tips. We really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, well, coming up on the second